through the game at this point, so we're going to be carrying on, seeing how far. Well, I mean, hopefully we can get to the end at some point, but seeing how far we can get today, I'd like to get to the midpoint. I don't really know what the midpoint is. I'm going to try playing on keyboard and mouse a bit. Someone yesterday was saying it's easier on keyboard and mouse, so I thought I'll give it a go. I'll try it, and we'll see how we do. Continue game. I'm constantly unlocking stuff in the game. I don't know what that's about. I don't actually know what the buttons are now, but hopefully
Our system is being corrupted.
Oh, is this?
This game.
I can skip that. I've already done this before. Have they given me my points back? They have given me points back, I think. Man, it's Sentinel Cores. Yeah, 4. That's quite good because I accidentally unlocked a skin before that I didn't want, so that's quite good. I think I wanted that one for this. Oh, the menus are a lot easier with this. So shift is boost. R is flamethrower. C is chainsaw. Control is grenade. What's F? Oh, F is change that. G is change grenade. That's okay. And then you can change weapon. You've got... What's this? The machine gun. The plasma rifle. The rocket launcher. The super shotgun. And the normal shotgun's 1. So it's normal shotgun thing. Okay, so I can change those using that. But, or I can, like, mouse wheel. That's, oh, that's also grenade. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Okay. Oh, I need to go down there. I need to go pick up the Arbalest. There we go. Yep. And then I need to go get the upgrade for this. Which is quite important to me. It's down there. I never know how to really walk to here. But I can get a weapon mod which will give me... A weapon mod will give me the special, like, thing that sticks in people for this. Yep, that's fine. See how it goes. Morning M&Ms, morning Bods, morning El Diablo, morning Squiz. Hopefully you can all notice I have a lovely new chat thing. I don't know if I'm going to keep it that way, but I quite like the look of it. I don't know, is it actually working for both things? Yep, we had M&Ms and we have Bods and stuff. That's nice. Right, so for the Arbalest, we want this. The one that sticks in enemies. Because I always figure with most of these guns, what I really want is something that will do a lot of single target damage. Because, like, for multi-target damage, it's never really that much of a big deal. You know, like, I'm never really struggling to kill lots of weak enemies. There's so many ways to do that, and you normally want to use, like, flamethrower or something anyway. But I might do another one of these. But to do single target damage, like, that's actually relatively hard. I think, at least. So that's what we're gonna do. Morning, Hoser. Let's get this as well. Heavy and super demons stay on fire, that's not that useful. Drop armor, that's kind of useful. All health pickups contribute to blood punch, that's kind of useful. But dropping armor at a better thing, I know that gives me extra health. That seems like it's probably better. But a blood punch, I did do a thing that made that better. I'm gonna do this. Grab another Sentinel Crystal. Right, so that's sorted. So now I think we can go pretty much. Oh, I can use my arsenal to... I've got 11 points, so I could do this and this. I just got to kill 20 Kako demons with it. That's what I did before. So I basically got this where it charges quite quickly, and then once it's fully fired, I can fire a big thing at it. I know what I mean. Hopefully playing keyboard and mouse is going to be easier. Oh, I've got melee on that button, that's quite useful. That's good to know. Oh, and then I can even... It's actually slow down time. Oh, it does as well. So I can switch using my thumb wheels. That's nice. Like it. Right. Let's go to wherever it is that we're going. To the Super Gore nest. Everyone likes a good old Super Gore nest. It's time for me to rip and tear until it's done. Yeah, that's the idea. I mean, well, maybe until I need to go, because I actually need to go catch a flight later. So, I'll rip and tear until I need to leave.
Please
Hello.
remain calm. You may notice a slight change in the environment. Fear not. It's all part of the plan.
The Super Gore nest location is nearby. This is the site where the
It's weird how,
began.
like,
The
there's
oldest and
some
most corrupted
maps that I
location
remember
on
a
the
bit
planet.
better than others.
The Ark fought hard, but they were eventually driven out by the demons.
And then, I mean, I obviously didn't remember that well because I just fell to my doom thinking I was meant to go in there. Was it? Ah, that's it. Just trying to make sure I can do the controls. On keyboard and mouse equally. I wish that hadn't gone up there. What's the green button again? Oh, control. Let's try this new weapon. It'll take me a while to get used to... Oh, you exploded. It'll take me a while to get used to the new controls now on keyboard and mouse. Yeah, this one's pretty cool, isn't it? What I said. Right, I do want to get that. How do I go at that? There's a mouth there, so that looks like I can probably go in somehow. Gotta find a way up. Are you a way up? No. Do want that. It's weird how that lets me jump up there but doesn't really let me grab onto it, I think. I don't know how to get up there. Maybe we can go in below? No? bit much, wasn't it? That was a little bit close. Oh, I'm out of ammo with everything. I need arbalest ammo. No arbalest ammo anywhere. Rocket launcher ammo. Shotgun ammo. That was pretty cool. Right, what have we got? No ammo, no ammo, no ammo. I need to do some chainsawing. I'm gonna chainsaw you. Ammo. Pinky. I do have low ammo, this is true. There's so many secrets here that I don't know. Oh no, what's the...
My brothers and sisters, let's help make our friends' transition into their new world a comfortable one.
Oh, hello. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I guess that one. I've actually got most of the stuff I wanted to. Good. Is there audio and everything like that okay, chat? That was rubbish, wasn't it? Pretty easy. So much stuff, there's so many secret things I don't know where to go to. What the hell? What the hell? kind of. That's an area that I could, like, fly to. Let's get a bit of help. I should lower the game slightly or increase mine. I can lower the game a bit if you want. I just quite like having the sound quite high. I think with this game, it sounds a bit better. I don't even know what that key is. That's probably for that door. Oh, we're back in here. We're back out here. Is this going to keep on looping round until I can finally... I can't stand on that. Is it going to keep on looping around until I finally get to where I need to be? So that's where I need to go, I know. But I'd like to go somewhere where I can get some of these special things. And there's a lot of special things. So many that I don't know where. I can't see anywhere else that I can go. Is there like a map? It looks like I'm kind of staying in the area roughly that I'm meant to be in. Like this looks a bit like... This looks a bit like it's moving towards where I need to be. Oh right, that's a secret, isn't it? Oh yeah. Oh, it's just a toy. Still, buff totem. Ugh. Keep mechanics like that. So I need to kill the buff totem. Where the hell is the buff totem? I can't even see it. Ah, I'm getting wrecked. What the hell? Why are you doing me so much damage? You really are buff. That's really cool. I don't know where the buff totem is. Oh, here it is. There we go. Don't know why you're standing still. Right.
Remember, demon can be an offensive term. Your fighting meta has never been challenged.
Bloody tentacles. Always coming out of the ground when you don't want them to. Morning Jumbo, morning Alexa. Extra Praetor super point. There we go, we got the yellow Gore key. That's what I've always wanted, a yellow Gore key. There's the only way we can go in here. Like, look, there's stuff up there. It's like, how do I get up there? How do I get up there? There we go. Clambered up here, and all I got was a bloody mecha zombie. Still. Oh, I wonder if then I can... No, invisible wall. God damn it. I hate invisible walls in games. Hate invisible walls. Yeah, so how do I get, like, up there? I can't see any route. Like, I don't think I can get onto that bit up there. It looks like there should be another floor. Oh, maybe there is, and then that's a fake wall. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Anything in this little hubby hole? No, nothing. Right, so there's just this one. That's got like a blue energy, and I don't know how to. I don't know how to open that up. Is that like you need a certain... Is that like you need a certain key to open? I don't know. Because I want that secret. Probably not. I don't know. There's so many different places to go. I need to... Head on up. No, I've been there. I need to jump across the lift shaft, don't I? And find this yellow door. It's over here somewhere. Any other secrets in here? Looks like maybe there is. Like maybe if I go up here and then turn right, there is a secret. Secret complete. I don't know what I got from that. I never know what I get from those. But I did it, whatever it was. Why is a super shotgun on 5? That's kind of annoying. Is there anything else here? Looks like maybe there's a thing there. How would I go about getting in that? It looks like there's a hole underneath. But not a hole here. So if there's a hole underneath, then that should be like here, maybe? But that doesn't work. How would I get there? I don't know. Ugh. I don't have any ideas how I would get in there. Because I am unsure. Maybe I should just go to where I meant to go. Here.
Earth is the melting pot of the universe.
Oh, it's literally just there. I was just meant to carry on a bit. I don't know if these runes are actually that useful. any of them. I picked all the good ones. Survive a death blow, blood punch, people drop health, and people that reduces cooldown time. Yeah, I don't know. I can unlock the rest of these runes, but I just don't need them. Hey, Maz, how's it going? It's extra stuff that I don't need. As per usual, if anybody wants to hop on over to watch on Twitch as well, or lurk on Twitch if you have the capacity to do that. I'm currently the 3rd highest stream on Twitch. One more person will get me up to the 2nd highest. I'm quite a way off being the 1st highest. Hello. Oh god. Right. Get some health back, I think. A bit of ammo, maybe, because I am running low. This is a little bit spicy, isn't it? Saving that for arbalests. Empowered demons. There we go. Definitely need ammo. Definitely need ammo. Oh, cool. We did it. That was a little bit intense. Good morning, Philip. How's it going? Yeah, this is one of those arenas I can't remember. Oh, and then I noticed the quad damage in the middle. Cool, that would have been really useful a little while ago when I was getting my ass kicked by everything. Right, so apparently there's something if I can get higher up. Oh yeah, so that's like there. Where else do I go? What? How do I get down there without falling back up? There we go. So I can go in here. What's here? Nothing. Okay, that goes back to there now. Okay. It's good to know how things kind of tie together. Nearly forgot that I needed ammo from him. Here we go. What's this about? I need a blue key, I think. It's definitely a secret there, but I need a blue key to be able to open it. What are you? Ugh. What's down here? Anything? Just lava. Just lava. Don't need anything to do with that. It's all very like fleshy and gross if you stop to think about too much about what you're walking around here. It's all very disgusting. Bit of ammo. Just double checking for secrets everywhere, because you never know. You never know where you're going to find something cool. And on this map especially, it feels like there's so much. See, like there, that looks important. Like there's one of those keys to do one of those challenges that I need to do if I want to get the fancy sword. But how the hell would I even go about getting up there? Oh, it looks like it ties in to going all the way back. That's like, that looks like that's the end of a long path, doesn't it? Rather than the beginning of one. Ow, I don't know why I just went in that. Stupid. Oh, so that's just the yellow key. That's gross. But I need the blue and the red keys.
2 more keys will be required to open the passage.
Yeah. I get you now. I'm sure I will.
Sometimes evolution just needs a little push. And see, we push hard.
That's very funny. Get more ammo. Oh, it's an invisible thingy. Not really what I wanted, but nice. Oh, I can get this. So now everything contributes to a blood punch. Pretty good. Your limited gaming times become no gaming time. Sad times. It's nice playing something that feels a bit more like, you know.
It has taken root in this facility's main power generator. Reactivating the generator will destroy the nest.
Where's your shield? Why did it take 3 to get you? That's so expensive. I don't know if there's a thing that changes that at some point, but it's very, very annoying that it's just like so expensive to do that. Oh, there's a mini. What's this? New weapon. Super Gore nest. New weapon, but I can't unlock it yet, it seems. Over the top. Bit unnecessary. Right, I've got a rad suit. God damn it. Get back up there. Yeah.
Don't be afraid. Once your soul has been consumed, your fear will cease to.
Nice. Again, I don't really know what that does, but I'm sure it does something good. What's this? I don't know where the other enemies are.
To the heart chamber.
I don't know where the other enemies are. Let's try this again. Is there something down here? Yeah. There we go, did it. Got a pretty tall suit point. Right, is there anything in down there that I'm meant to be getting? It's a bit like maybe yes. What's that? Okay, I'm getting burnt alive now. Okay, let's just go out in here. Get my health back. Unlocked. What's this? A minigun? Is it a minigun? Oh god. Chain gun, yeah. Okay. No, it's that one. Chain gun. Loads of bullets. Wouldn't mind finding a weapon mod for this thing. That dropped me through there, but that's not where I want to go. I want to go back out this way, where I can now open this up and go do something to this heart.
Terminals will need to be manually activated to restore full power. Unlocking the left terminal room now.
Well, this seems like a trap. This doesn't seem like it should be this simple, does it? The blue head gives you full armor and ammo for the weapon you're holding. Ah, thank you. That's super useful. I had no idea.
50% of power has been restored. The second control terminal still requires activation to destroy the nest.
Are you opening
I'm
it?
unable to open the door to the second terminal at this time. You'll need to find an alternate route.
I don't know where the other guy went.
Ask not what
Oh, a
we
little
can
map.
do for you. Ask what you can do for us.
Oh god, I don't have any ammo. Sorted. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So now I can get that for the chain gun. I can hold it to transform it into a mobile turret. What? Oh, so I can like stop and then fire. Quickly burns down big targets. That's pretty useful. That is pretty useful. Why not? All of the things seem like, you know, like they're pretty good, but they're not great. So I can like... Oh, you can still move. Oh, that's more useful than I thought. Oh, that poor guy's hanging up there. Don't know where the buff totem is. Don't know where the buff totem is. I just got eaten by something and I'm dead. I don't know where the buff totem is. Is it up here? There it is. Could have used the arbalest to kill that, but oh well. Can't have everything though. I've been stepping in lava quite a lot here, which isn't ideal. Where am I meant to be going? Oh, hello. Over there? That's quite a long way. But apparently I can do it. I didn't believe in myself then, but apparently it's all fine. Thank you for the pre-tail point. I could probably do something with this now. I've got quite a lot of those. I think 5, yeah. Damage dealt against frozen demons increased. Fire twice. Oh yeah, firing a grenade twice seems quite useful. Barrels explode or respawn. Barrels leave some ammo behind. Rad suit takes less damage. Dash refill and glory kills. Dash refills quicker. Faster weapon slot. Faster weapon slot is probably quite good. That's probably quite a good thing to have. Yeah, faster cooldown's probably good as well. And then I've got 8 things for this, so with that minigun, what can I do? Oh, I can increase my speed. That's quite useful. Oh, that's the transform speed. No, I want to be able to just move faster. Okay. It's pretty good. There's something going on over here. What's going on over here? There's some like little challenge. There's some reason to be over here. Look at this. Perfect. Oh, this is just the proper way to get here. I thought I'd done some...
Makes for a better tomorrow.
I thought I'd done some fancy way of getting here. Was that seriously it? I feel like that's the way you're meant to come. I was like, oh, this must be some like ultra secret. Okay, this is cool though. That's a secret, isn't it? That's a secret and a half. Sweet. Just an album. I always just want the cheat codes really, but I'll take an album. Why not? Okay, this is a bit... Bit sketchier. Another one of you. I mean, I'll just take whatever now. I've got all of those that I want now. It does feel a bit like I've got most of the weapons and upgrades in the game now. You know, it's like at the beginning, I was like, oh, this is really hard because I don't have many upgrades. And now it feels like, oh god, if this is like all of the upgrades, maybe I'm in trouble. Oh god. God. That nearly killed me too, mate. Whoever nearly got killed by that, I nearly shared your fate. I need to do some chainsawing. I really do. There was a green... I saw another wall that you could break that was like next to this one. Oh, there. So that implies you can get through here, through there. That implies you can get around the other side of all of this. Right, let's go charge up my rad suit and see what's going on. Well, this is clearly what I meant to use. That's opened up some teeth. Good. Don't really know what to do with the teeth, but okay. Yeah, I think that's the whole thing. This is the teeth, I think. Oh god, I meant to go... I see, so I meant to go like... here. Oh crap. This feels like... oh, I can go up there. I didn't see that I could do that. Grab that. Easy. Easy little Praetor point. Praetor coin. Praetor suit point, that's what it's called. And then a fifth. Simple. Those things. Oh, this is the back of that, isn't it? Then I can get the blue Gore key, which apparently I was just meant to get all along. But that means I can go back quite a lot. And open up quite a lot of stuff. Easy. Oh, then I just get the secret. What? All of that stress in, and then it just gives it to me. How's this useful to me? Where am I meant to go from here? Oh, up there maybe. That's a mirror. Ray tracing. Well, there we go, we found that for the Slayer room. I don't know where the Slayer... Oh, the Slayer room. Is that, no, that's not the Slayer room. Where the hell is the Slayer room? Oh, it is. That is the Slayer room, I think. What is going on out there? Thank you. Wait, is this the Slayer room or is this just... No, the Slayer room's like way over there somewhere. I'm going up to the Slayer room. Sure, let's do this. That did not give me unlimited ammo for this. I don't know what that gave me. Here we go. You just missed a 5090 FE drop. Yeah, keep checking. Like, sometimes it's a problem. Where did he get a blue key? I got a blue key a while ago. Got a blue key a while ago. You doubting my blue keyness? I had a red key and a blue key. As evidenced by me having both keys. Right, let's go try and do this. I've been able to do all of these so far, but they've always taken me a couple of tries. You're annoying, you know that. There is a target, he's just there, but just annoyingly. are you? Over there. Is that it? Yeah, that was much easier. That's the first time I've done one of those first try. 10 out of 10. I've got everything on this map now. That's nice. But I haven't got everything on this map because I've literally, I can see a secret over there. Oh, it's just 10 out of 10 like combat challenges or something, isn't it? Right. So somewhere there is another route. I don't know where it is exactly, but somewhere. I know there's a secret. It's like below here. How the hell do I get to that? So it's below me. You can see there's a pipe there, but that's like locked. Oh, is there a pipe on the other side that goes through to it? That would make sense. There's a pipe like here. There we go. Hey, infinite ammo cheat code. I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it? Right, so I've got that. Is there anything I haven't got? I haven't got one of the Praetor points. That's all the way over there. I could go back for that. I don't think that's that far. I don't think anything's that far in this map. Why not? I'm not really trying to 100% the game. Like, I've obviously missed things on previous levels, but it's like, if I can go and fall to my doom, then why not? Which way is it? This way. How have you been getting on with your 5080 bods? Not to rub it in or anything. To whoever just missed out on 5090 Mark. But how's Bod's been getting on with his 5080? Any particular games you've been impressed by? Like for me, going to this 5090 was like such a ridiculous jump. Here we go. It was such a ridiculous jump that it's been pretty awesome playing almost everything. But it is surprising sometimes, the games where you think, oh, I'm sure this will look really good. And then you realise actually you had kind of maxed out before and it's just like the game can't look any better than what it does. I've had that a few times, like with Grey Zone Warfare and with Delta Force. It was like moving from my 3080 to this. It was like, okay, the frame rates were a bit smoother for Grey Zone Warfare especially. For Delta Force it was basically the exact same experience. It didn't feel any different at all. It's like, yeah, I'm playing at native 4K instead of... I can play at native 4K instead of with DLSS on, but I don't really care about that much. Like, DLSS looks great. No Man's Sky looks great. Or No Man's Sky didn't look any different. If it looks great, I'm going to reinstall it right now. You shouldn't spend this money. I know that feeling. It does. It is a shame that me buying the 5090 coincided with me making like the least money I've ever made on YouTube. Just had like a couple of bad months in a row. To be fair, some of my videos the last few days have started doing a bit better, and I think Verdansk I'll probably be able to get like a few good videos out of that. And hopefully Assassin's Creed will do well. But it's, yeah, it's a challenging time. Yeah, I've had, what was it, on the 12th, yesterday I had a video that did okay, and then on the 9th I had one, and then the 5th I had one that went okay, and the 4th. So I've had like a few videos that have done okay, but I just haven't had any videos that have like really kicked off for a while. You know? Which is a shame. I haven't really used as much. Woohoo! Oh yeah, I can turn the power on to kill the heart of the Super Gore nest. How am I doing in terms of Doom Eternal streamers. I am now the second highest Doom. If I can get 4 more people to watch me on Twitch, if 4 more of you who are on YouTube also open up a window on Twitch, I can be the highest highest streamer on Twitch, Doom Eternal, which would be great. Yeah, Squiz, I quite liked the video I did yesterday. I was quite happy with how that turned out. I don't like to be moaning all the time, but it is an annoying situation.
The generator is overloading. I have marked your exit portal.
Warning. Main generator.
Hey, Philip, thank you so much. I don't know if Adam's about, but Adam did a super chat right at the end of the stream the other day. Massive thanks to him for that. Thank you very much, Philip. I mean, the super chats have been absolutely awesome from you guys. Like, that has not been a problem at all. So thank you for that. That has definitely kept me going. Thank you very much, Philip. But yeah, it's just been, you know, a time where...
Please save your work and walk calmly to the nearest exit.
I just want to kill him because he's killed another player, you know. There we go. Got out of time to spare. Yeah, thank you. I've been putting a bit more effort maybe into videos lately just to try and like try different things. And I think it's been quite nice having a lot of it's quite nice having a lot of different like variety on the channel. I like that. You always hear whenever you look at like guides on, you know, how to be good at YouTube or what's successful on YouTube, people are always like, don't do that. Like, you know, find a niche and stick to it. You know, if your niche is making Warzone Easter egg videos, that's all you should ever do. But it's really boring, and I quite like doing a bit of everything. It's like how I really like Jack Frag's channel, where Jack Frags will do videos on lots of different video games, and I personally really like it when he does something a bit different, you know, when he does like a Riders Republic video or something like that. I really enjoy that because it's like, oh, seeing what like his take is on something like that, whereas I'm less likely to watch one of his videos if it's a Battlefield video, because I've already seen, you know, hundreds of hours of Jack playing Battlefield. For me, I'm less likely to watch him playing like some Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 5 or something. But I guess, you know, different types of viewers. There's obviously a lot of viewers who enjoy doing the same thing. Oh, I didn't do one of the challenges. No. I didn't pay any attention to the challenges, to be fair. I did all of that. Which one did I not do? Oh, I didn't do 3 different glory kills on pinkies. I wouldn't really know how to go about doing that, to be fair. So, no sentinel battery. But I don't really need much from the sentinel batteries. So I missed 1 Praetor suit point, 1 battery, and 1 toy. That's fine. The age of the influencer is coming to an end. People want authenticity. I mean, I'd say, like... Yeah, I kind of get what you mean. I do think that the idea of an influencer isn't coming to an end. I think it's going to be more and more important. I think, like, authenticity is important as well. But it's like, you can be both. I'd like to think I'm kind of both. I'd like to think, hey, thank you very much, Pulp Biggles, for using your Prime sub. Appreciate you. Thank you, Pulp Biggles. 9 months. That's awesome. Thank you. That's a lot. That's a lot of support. 9 months of support is a lot. So thank you. On average, how long do I spend making a video? I don't really want to say because it's a bit embarrassing. I find it a bit embarrassing. Like, genuinely, sometimes I can make a video in an hour. Like, sometimes it takes longer than that. There's definitely some videos that take me like 5 or 6 hours. But I would say most of my videos take about an hour or 2 to make. And it's like, I know there's people that spend months working on a video. I know there's a lot of like bigger creators that you watch. You know, if you watch videos from like a lot of more established creators, even some of the creators, you know, that I play with and stuff, they have editors. You know, they'll record a load of footage and then they'll say kind of what they want and then they'll send it off to someone. So I think like people like Benny Central, I'm fairly sure like Westy, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I might be talking up my ass there. People like that have editors. You know, they have people who, they have someone who makes the thumbnail, they have someone who edits the video for them, and I do all of that. I do everything myself. I don't pay anyone else to do anything for me. But I normally, I'll normally stream until about 12 each day, then go have lunch until 1, sometimes 2, sometimes a bit cheeky. But yeah, you know, I'll have like 1 or 2 hours where I'm like not doing that. I'll be reading stuff, I'll be doing my emails and stuff like that, and I'll have lunch. And then between 2 and 5, I normally get a video done. And that's like often the footage I'll have from the morning stream. So often like the footage has come from somewhere else. And a lot of that, but a lot of the time is like uploading it. Now I'm doing it in 4K. That takes a bit longer. And then the waiting for YouTube to process it takes a long while. That's why my videos don't often come out at 5 anymore, because YouTube just takes so long processing them. But it's like, occasionally there'll be videos where I'll spend an hour or 2 writing a script. That takes longer. Occasionally there's videos where I'm actually on camera. That takes longer, because then I've got to mess around with the cameras and the lighting and everything. So that takes a bit longer. Sometimes I need to go get special footage, so that takes a bit longer. Like, in one of my videos that I've got coming up on Assassin's Creed Shadows, I had to like download Assassin's Creed Valhalla and then go and like record a little bit in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. For like, you know, that's like for 10 seconds of footage, and that took me probably an extra hour just to get that little bit of footage, which is ridiculous. But yeah, I'm quite fast. Squiz, thank you so much for gifting a membership. That's super kind. How finding new internet? Yeah, it's good. It's fine. It's pretty much the same as it was before, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't feel that much different. Warzone doesn't feel all that much smoother. Anyway, sorry. Going back to where E-Girls was saying. Yeah, like I try to be a bit sort of like authentic and being an influencer. Like, I'd like to think that my opinions have a bit of sway on people, that I can recommend something and people might be like, oh, well, Geeky liked it and I trust Geeky, so I'll, you know, maybe I'll buy that. I'd like to think I do have a bit of like influencer power like that. I hope so, because, you know, obviously I go to companies and I say, hey, I can do this. But I'm also not prepared to live something. I turn down quite a lot of sponsorship stuff, considering I desperately need some sponsorship stuff. I really want to get sponsorship stuff. I do still turn a lot of stuff down. You know, I turn all the stuff down where it's just like crap electronics that I don't really care about, or anything to do with online gambling, anything to do with crypto. Sometimes some games, there's some games where I'm just like, I don't think this looks like a good game and I don't want to be doing a sponsored stream for that. I try to only accept stuff for things that I actually like. Which, yeah, makes me less money, but I think also in a way it makes me more valuable in the long run. The biggest thing I need to do is just grow my channel. I just need to reach more people. I need to have more subscribers, more viewers. More viewers is the big one. You know, I've got a fair number of subscribers for the number of viewers I have, and I think a part of that is, you know, thank you to everyone here that's watching. I know a lot of you come and watch me whatever I'm playing and whatever I'm making videos on. But I do have the problem that, you know, I've gained some subscribers from doing zombie stuff, and some subscribers from doing Warzone stuff, and some subscribers from playing GTA. And, you know, like, that means that I've got all these little pockets of subscribers who don't care about my other videos. And I know that's not ideal. But, oh well. You know, I'd love to be able to hop on a stream and have 200 people watching again, like I did back with DMZ. That was amazing, where every day I could just play DMZ and get 200 people watching. That was awesome. Hopefully, you know, maybe that'll happen with the new Battlefield. Maybe that'll happen with GTA 6. Who knows? But it's like, it does feel a bit like I need to do more stuff that I can control. Which is tricky, you know, finding ways to do that.
Remains unknown.
A big thing that I've been wanting to do lately is, especially with the streams, is just being a bit more positive and cheerful and trying to avoid getting in situations where I'm going to be grumpy. You know, I don't want to play games that I don't like. I don't want to play with people where I get stressed and angry. I don't like... I've just found it a lot that I've realised a lot of the videos and streams that I watch and enjoy are where people are like smiling a lot and people are just having a good time and people are being happy. And like I found whenever I'm watching people, even like some of the people that I know in real, that you know, I've met in real life, a lot of the people that I used to play Call of Duty with, I'll find that if I'm watching one of their videos and they're having a laugh and they're having a good time, it doesn't really matter what they're doing in game. I just enjoy having it on kind of in the background. But if I tune in and they're complaining about cheaters, or they're complaining about something to do with the game, or they're getting like angry about something, I'll just turn it off. I'll just be like, no, negative, don't want it. So yeah, so that's been like a bit of an effort lately, is just to try and be a bit more like, not pretending to be happy, but like, oh, I've got 2 sentinel things again. We could do something. Not pretending to be happy, but like doing stuff on stream that makes me happy. So it's like, you know, authentic. Unable to contact Steam. What? What day is it? It's Thursday. That's not a day when Steam goes off, is it? Oh, there we go. It's back. I should change my FOV. No, I like the way it looks like this. I'm not a big fan of having the big fish-eyed thing. If I was talking about this yesterday, actually, that in main theme. Should we play some music? Main theme for Doom. Sure. In what was I going to say? I've lost my train of thought now. What the hell was I talking about before I read that? Oh yeah, FOV. I was that's weird. It looks like there's a plant in there. Oh no, it's my face. I thought there was a plant in there. I was watching someone on the Discord posted some video of them playing in Verdansk on Call of Duty, and it was like quite high quality video for back then. All my video for back then is crap, and I was like, oh, this looks really good. Like, I was just trying to think, why does it look so cool? Like, everything looks like big and chunky, and I was like, that looks awesome. And then I realised it's because it's playing on console and the FOV is low. There's a low FOV. And that's like, it does make stuff look better. You know, it makes stuff look more cinematic. You don't have that weird warp thing, you don't have this crazy thing. And it's kind of a shame that with Call of Duty especially, it feels like you have to have a wide FOV. Because, you know, then you can see people, you've got more situational awareness. It's all, you know, it's all for competitive advantage. But it makes the game look worse. It does make the game look a bit faster, which, you know, some people might see as good. I'm not sure. But it's crazy how much more immersive it is with the default FOV. Like, crazy. To the point where I'm almost like, I would kind of want to go back to playing with the 90 FOV. Maybe. Thank you very much, Squiz. I do try to be trustworthy. I'm always quite transparent. There's nothing really that I keep secret from people unless it's like NDA'd or embargoed. So if anyone has any questions about like being a creator or things like that, I'm always happy to answer them. So I just realized my camera is like has been slowly dropping for like a week. That's okay, I think. What is that? Why can it see that? That's super weird. There we go. Just gonna get rid of it, but now I'm not in the center of it though. Okay, you can put up with seeing. That's actually my green screen. It's just propped up against a wall. I didn't realize it was like showing up on the side. Oh, what do people think of the new chat as well? So I'll show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like in the main thing. Oh, actually, I need to maybe. There we go. How do people feel about the new chat? I could maybe make it a bit... There we go. I think that looks kind of nice. I don't know, personally, I think it looks quite nice. You've got a question / prediction. Okay, let's hear it. I feel like having more health is good. Oh, actually, these things are starting to get less important now. Okay. You sold it too, Buds. It's... Having 2 routers was causing us. It's gone to switching out to network, so it's better. Yeah, in-game it's actually difficult to read. The text is too small. Okay. Right, I can maybe change this. Let me have a look. My theme, this one, edit theme, settings. I could. I could put it back to being like this. Okay, now if you just say something, say, I don't know, say something. This might be better, but then I can change the text size if I need to. Let's try that. Is that any better? That's like a bit... Is it still a bit too small, or is that okay now? That's got rid of like the bubbles around it. I will go back to that question in a second. Sorry, I'm just trying to mess around with this. I quite like the boxes, but then the text is too small. Ah, that's better. Maybe turn it down a little bit and then turn the username font up a little bit. That looks better, I think. That's definitely better. Does it better with a bit of blue? Yeah, I think that looks nicer. Yeah, that looks better, I think. Right, how does this look on that one though? Oh yeah, that looks okay. Yeah, that looks fine. I like that. There we go. See, thank you for the feedback. Right, what was the question? Oh, sorry, someone did say something. How long do I think it'll be before a big budget game comes with streaming specific stipulations, such as you may not broadcast footage or gameplay of this beyond a certain part of the game? That's like pretty common, Ego. So can't do anything about it if you've just bought the game, as far as I know. Although I did buy No Man's Sky and got it early, and then they tried to strike my channel and take it down. Luckily, I happen to know someone who worked at Sony, which was really, really lucky. Because I don't know anyone now, but I knew somebody who worked at Sony at the time, and he managed to get it sorted for me. But yeah, that was a bit scary. But yeah, so if you've bought the game, stuff like that doesn't happen. But if you get sent a code for a game, so if you get the game free, which like most of the games I stream are games that they send me the code for, then it's fairly common with single player games for them to say, up until this date, don't stream past this point. So with I think I'm allowed to say this. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to say this. With Assassin's Creed Shadows, I would be able to stream it on the 18th, I think. But from the 18th to the 19th, I can't remember what the time is. From a certain time on the 18th to the 19th, the game comes out on the 20th. From the 18th to the 19th, people aren't allowed to stream past the first 20 hours. You know, it's just to protect like the story, spoilers and stuff like that. I'm in a bit of a weird situation with it, because I'm nearly at 20 hours, but I'm not very far in the story, because, you know, I've just been recording stuff. But, yeah, like, that's a pretty common thing, for them to say, okay, up until this, you know, there's this embargo where you can show footage from the first however many hours of the game, and then there will be another embargo where then you can carry on and do the rest of it if you want. And I've spoken to a few people who make games about this exact issue, because they've said that it's kind of a problem, especially with short single-player games. So, you know, a lot of horror games are like this. A lot of horror single-player games, people will just watch a stream of it and then won't buy it. And I think that's really, really common. You know, so things like Outlast or Silent Hill, stuff like that, Resident Evil. People will watch their favourite streamer playing it, and then because they've already watched it through and it's kind of a one-and-done experience, they then won't go on to buy it. And so that's, I think, a bit of a pain for developers, especially smaller studios. I think that's quite a big problem. That, you know, for games to be, for streaming to be a good marketing tool for your game, you want it to be something where the stream makes people want to play it for themselves. But if the game is mostly story focused, you know, like those old walking simulator games that used to come out, where it's like, you know, Dear Esther and Gone Home and stuff like that. Like, those games could kind of be ruined by... I sort of think that's why you don't really get games like that anymore, is because streaming kind of ruined them. That people would just watch a video of it and not buy it. And I think that's a problem. You've gone through that with Kingdom Come Deliverance too. Yeah. You preferred the old one. Oh, what? The old chat? I could go back to the old chat, but then just do it... I quite like the old chat, this one. But then I need to make the text bigger. I think that's the key was just making the text bigger. Bit too big. And make the username font a bit bigger. That's okay, isn't it? It's a little bit crowded, like a little bit, but not too bad. Right, can I increase the... Oh no. That's horrible. Right, can I... No, don't want that. No. I think that's fine. Yeah, that looks quite nice, I think. how are people like? How do people feel about that? Yeah, that's good. Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely been an issue. You're fairly confident it takes place as an extra prelude. Yeah. Yeah, like I get told quite a lot what I am and aren't allowed to stream. And sometimes they'll even go so far as to like, they'll get, often, Ubisoft do this quite a lot, where they will send you a review guide and it's like a PDF document. They're really nice actually. You're never allowed to release them or show them to people, which is a shame because they look great. Some of them are made really nicely. And often in those, it will have stuff like all how to access the game, how to, like, some basic tips about gameplay features, just making sure you don't miss stuff, like being like, okay, did you know you can do this? You should try doing this. Like, some recommendations of, like, stuff that they would like you to show off. You don't have to, but, like, often it's stuff that, like, makes the game, like, more interesting, so it's often a good idea. And then there'll often be a spoiler section where it's like, hey, we'd prefer if you didn't show these things. Like, these are spoilers. I haven't actually read the one for Assassin's Creed Shadows yet, because that bit, the spoiler section, because I probably haven't got to those bits yet. But, yeah, there's, like, a specific thing where it's like, please don't talk about these things, because these are the things we'd like to keep quiet about the game. It's why it always annoys me when people are like, oh, like, developers love leaks. Like, developers want there to be leaks for the game. And it's like, no, they bloody don't. They go to quite great lengths to make sure some things don't get leaked. I think there's, like, some differences, like, with multiplayer games. I think with EA and Battlefield, like, they obviously knew Battlefield Labs, the footage would get leaked. And I think they're kind of fine with that. And I think they will be planning what goes into Battlefield Labs based on what they're okay with leaking.
Dr. Hayden is just across
you know, I'm sure they will keep some stuff out of labs because they, you know, like whether it's just the campaign or whether it's certain maps or whatever, because they want it to be a surprise.
Good news for the faithful.
Well, I hope so anyway. I was talking a bit in my video yesterday about Call of Duty about how I find it so weird that they seem to not want to, how they seem to not want to like really do like secrets or mysteries. You know, it's so weird that with zombies and stuff. They'll show you the map. They'll show you all of the they'll show you all of the things. Whoa, hello. Oh, I should look up what the challenges are for this map, shouldn't I? Challenges. Acquire 2 runes. Well, I can't really control that. Overload a shield or a plasma rifle to kill 6 demons. That's not too bad. Destroy 4 weak points on Revenants. I can do that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more of it. I'm looking forward to being able to talk about it a bit more and being able to stream it and stuff like that. That'd be nice. In other news, I'm just had a salted caramel hot cross bun from Sainsbury's, and it was epic. I really like salted caramel. My wife's not a fan of it, but I really like it. I mean, we're going to Germany tonight, so I'm quite looking forward to. We're going to have like kebabs and stuff, maybe some currywurst, have some beer. I'm quite looking forward to some food tonight. It'll be good. Oh, that's weird. My thing that measures chat, well, the thing that combines chat has just stopped basically. That's ridiculous. You think there'll be a surcharge to stream? You want to stream GTA 6, there'll be an extra $5 for that version. I don't think they'd be able to control it. I don't think they'll be able to control stuff like that. It's too difficult to police anything. In terms of why big studios are closing down because they're not making enough money, I think that's because the model of making profit for big companies has become unsustainable. Essentially, for some games like Call of Duty or Fortnite or I don't know what other games, GTA I guess, definitely, the only way for them to possibly make money, like to make enough money to cover the incredibly expensive development, is for them to be like an incredibly popular live service that's just raking in money from battle passes and cosmetics and, you know, being one of the top 5 selling games of the year. Like that's literally the only way they can make it. So I feel like that's why we don't see many GTA games. That's why there's not a Fortnite 2. I think Call of Duty are playing an incredibly dangerous game where I think it would only take one proper flop, like one proper bad Call of Duty game to sink Activision, basically. I mean, now they've got Microsoft money, but I can imagine it happening. Like, if Call of Duty have a bad game where everybody just stops playing it properly, like, not like now where it's like, okay, there's less people playing it, but like, I mean, properly, it just flops. I genuinely think they might get to the point. Oh, hello. That was convenient. I think it could take down the studio because they're spending. What was it? Black Ops 6 was like $700 million. Like that's such a huge amount of money, and I think that's why now every Call of Duty game is basically the same. I think they are doing that because it's, you know, so much safer. As long as they're making Call of Duty games that are basically the same, then they're not going to have a massive flop. You know, there's always going to be people who just want to play whatever the newest Call of Duty is. Like, that seems to be a given. I haven't used this chain gun anywhere near as much as I'd like to. Quite like this just going through shops. Oh, hello. Time for you to get a full fry up. Oh. That would be nice right now. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm like just pootling about. I've already been to all of these places. You think they should separate Warzone from everything? How are you with chat recommending other YouTube channels for gaming news or insights? No, I'm not keen on it. You know, obviously I'd rather everyone just came and watch my channel all the time, 24 hours a day. It's unrealistic, but, you know, I'd rather that. So, not super keen. It's a slippery slope towards people recommending stuff for their friends and whatever, you know. Where's the plasma rifle? There we go. I can never keep any armor. I'm like, my armor's constantly running out. It's rubbish. Warzone, you think it should be standalone now? Yeah, I think so. 100%. Really do think that. Notice how now we've got loads of people chatting. We've got like the viewership's gone up loads. It's like, it's true. People chatting is so helpful to that sort of thing. Come on, put a shield up, put a shield up, put a shield up. Oh god. There we go. Let's see, I need some ammo. Oh, you're still alive, are you? Not anymore. What? Oh, I meant to jump up. I like it when it does give you like armor freebies like this. Oh, hello. There we go, it's a bit of rocket removal.
Attention. Samuel Hayden has fallen. The Ark is no more. Please evacuate immediately.
Bloody. Ah, the bloody. No. Oh, I need to get hits with my arbalest for that. Forgot about that. I've been basically not using that because I don't want to. There we go. Let's got that one done, I think. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Oh, I'm on purple. It's like, why can I not? Why am I not being able to move? Right, let's get some. God damn. Right, what challenges have I done? I've done quite a lot, haven't I? Oh, I just need to get the 2 runes, but I don't see that. Runes are a bit more of a nebulous thing. I can't really control how I get them, but at least I've done the challenges that I can control easily. What am I doing up here? What is the purpose of me being up here? I don't know. Here we go.
The entrance into Dr. Hayden's outpost is blocked.
Am I now the most doomed person on Twitch, ran it? No, someone's came on who's got 26 viewers now. Oh, actually, that person's just gone up. No, 26. I would need another 9 viewers. So if there's 9 people who want to tune in, that'd be great. But if not, sadly. There's 9 people that want to hop on over to Twitch and watch me there as well. I mean, or you can just... Cyber manga. Okay. I don't know where this cyber manculus thing is, even. Oh, there you are. Well, that suddenly went a bit better. Oh, that was one button. But I do need to... get in there with that. There we go. Where am I? I don't know what the hell I'm doing in this game, to be honest. I can't get out there for some reason. I don't know. Blast, yeah, I need... If there's anyone else who can hop on over to Twitch, that'd be great. I'm on 11 viewers on Twitch, which is a bit rubbish. Or 13 now. The top guy's on 22 at the moment. Mad take, but you think that's probably why Infinite Warfare 2 isn't a thing. Obviously story issues, but perceived in a thing. Yeah. I think it'll be interesting with GTA. Like, will GTA be able to... you know, live up to the hype and stuff, because there's, you know, as soon as GTA 6 comes out, there's gonna be some people who I bet they've already got half the video made already talking about how GTA 6 is a disappointment and how it's not what they'd hoped for. You know that's gonna be some people's take, like, no matter how good it is. But what if it's actually bad, which is, you know, possible. It's possible that it's just bad. Who knows? But Call of Duty, I genuinely think, like, if all the, you know, rumours and leaks and stuff this year are true about what this year's Call of Duty is, I think they're in real trouble. I think that's a real, like, it's a real problem. And it sucks for Microsoft. Microsoft keep doing this, where they keep buying studios, and then that studio's next big game is, like, just a bit, you know, like it happened with Bethesda and Starfield. It happened with Rare and Cameo. It's like, you know, these games aren't terrible. Starfield's not terrible. Cameo's not terrible. But, like, Starfield isn't Skyrim or Fallout. And, you know, Cameo isn't Banjo-Kazooie. Like, they buy these studios that have a really good reputation. And then the next game they pull out is, like, just not that great. They sort of said with, like, about Redfall, didn't they? When Redfall came out. Yeah, Arcane as well. They sort of said that they kind of want to start getting involved a bit more, because they originally took the approach of like, oh, we're going to be really hands-off, let the studios, you know, we've bought them because they're good at making games, let them do their thing. And now they've said, after Redfall, they were like, okay, we should probably be checking in a bit more, and we should probably be trying to make sure, you know, they're pointing in the right direction. And it's like, are they going to do that with Call of Duty? Are they going to look at like the falling numbers for Call of Duty and be like, okay, what can we do differently? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Put the shield on. the AAA model is completely unsustainable. Yeah, I think like I know people laughed at Ubisoft saying it, but I think to me there's a difference between AAA and like quadruple A. I think there's a difference. Like games like Call of Duty and GTA, I think are unsustainable. I think like Rockstar can kind of get away with it, but they're like the exception. People like Ubisoft spending insane amounts of money on like Assassin's Creed and Ghost Recon and Watch Dogs or whatever, and EA spending insane amounts of money on like the Star Wars games and stuff, and Sony spending insane amounts of money on God of War and Last of Us and Spider-Man. I think that is probably unsustainable. I just think those games, like, they have to hit it big in such an insane way to be a success. We've seen games that have sold, like, or was it one of the Tomb Raider games where Square Enix said it was a disappointment? It sold like 2 million copies. And they were like, oh yeah, like, that was disappointing. That wasn't great. Or like Titanfall 2. Incredible game, but they were like, yeah, it's disappointing. Sales aren't great. And it's like, I think Obsidian have kind of got the right idea. They've said a bit recently that like they would much rather be making a game like Avowed every couple of years rather than like putting all their eggs in one basket and making some huge game. They'd rather make a game like Avowed. And I wouldn't say Avowed as like a AA game. I would say Avowed as a AAA game. It's a like really, really good game. And it's pretty huge. It still takes a while to complete. It's got a lot to it. But it's like Obsidian have kind of said they would much rather make a lot of titles of that kind of scale rather than trying to like make something that could challenge Skyrim, like rather than trying to make something of that scale. And I think that's like that's like the key. The problem is from an investor's point of view, it's like, oh, do you want a game that's going to maybe return like, double the investment? You spend 10 million on a game and they make $20 million. And they're like, okay, cool. That's something. Or do you want a game like Fortnite or like Call of Duty where you invest $500 million, but then you make $1 billion every year for the rest of, like, for the next decade? Like, when you start putting the numbers in like that, it doesn't even make sense to make smaller games. It's like, why would you do a smaller game where there's loads of risk, there's a chance you'll lose everything, and the possible gains are so low when stuff like Fortnite exists? Like Fortnite have proved that it is possible to make a game that will just print in insane amounts of money that make everything else look like trash. And that's like, that's really tricky. That must be really tricky as a developer, being like, because then, you've ended up with so many games that have just failed. So many games have chased after that and failed. And it means that, like, because the risk is too great, they can't do really creative things. They can't do really brave things. It's like, whenever I see stuff, I'm always surprised when you look at stuff about, like, how much a game like Last of Us Part 2 or God of War Ragnarok made. And it's like, they don't actually make that much money. Like, they just don't. Like, they don't have that kind of ongoing revenue thing that a live service game has. You can see why every company started pivoting towards live service. But then you've got, like, the high-profile failure of, like, Suicide Squad and Gotham Knights, like, X-Defiant, Hyperscape. Like, there's so many of these games that have had lots of money thrown at them and then have ended up, like, just not going anywhere and end up getting shut down really quickly. That's like, maybe that's not the model. I think that's partly why I was excited about Hogwarts Legacy. The Hogwarts Legacy was quite an interesting one, where Hogwarts Legacy isn't exactly a huge game, and it's not a live service game. They haven't done DLC for it. There's not, like, microtransactions, stuff like that, or at least I didn't pay any attention to them if there were. And that was the best-selling game the year it came out. That did really well. And it's like, so it is possible, you know, maybe, obviously the Harry Potter license helped, but it was a good game. Like, it was a solid game. Even with having, like, boycotts against it and stuff like that, it still ended up beating Call of Duty. And it's like, so games like that can succeed and make a lot of money. I mean, obviously it wouldn't have made as much money as Call of Duty, because Call of Duty makes a lot of money from, like, mobile and battle passes and stuff like that. But I do think we're, like, heading in this direction where the only games that people will invest in are these, like, gambles on making a huge live service game, and they all end up being, like, boring and bad. I've played another game that I can't talk about really yet, but I'm willing to talk about it in a very roundabout way. It's a game that people are excited about who haven't played it, and I would say it's been playtesting for years, and I would say almost unanimously everyone who has played it is like, oh, it's a disaster. And I played it years ago and was like, it's terrible. And then I played it very recently and was like, it's still terrible in basically the same way. But now they've added so many microtransactions, and everything seems to be about the live service model. Like, even in the tutorial, it's all about the live service model. And it's like, this is like as far in the wrong direction for the game as you could possibly go. Like, I don't think I've seen a company do such a bad job as that before. And it's like, I mean, I don't even think that game will ever actually come out. But, like, it's really interesting when you see these games where it's like, you can tell if they've been made by some developer that's got a really passionate idea, or if it's been made by a group of investors that are looking at stuff like Fortnite and being like, oh yeah, we want that money. And it's like, I feel like the divergence between those two types of games is getting bigger and bigger. And with franchises that have been going on for a long while, we're starting to see them fall on one side or the other. Like, I would say Call of Duty has fallen on the side of, this is just about investors making money. And I genuinely don't think it was always like that. As recently as Black Ops 4, I think they were trying to make something really interesting. And I think they went the other way with Modern Warfare 2019, and it made all of the money. And now they're fully on the, let's just, you know, make as much money as we can out of this idea. The fool, we listened to your feedback and have made it worse. Yeah. Like, what? 100%. I mean, I saw some post on, I don't know if it was on Twitter, I think it was on Twitter. Because it was someone applying to a Call of Duty thing. And someone replied saying, like, the exact opposite of what I think game studios should be. They were like, oh, like, you need to listen to the fans, like, some games just do what the developers want, and then they end up being terrible. You need to listen to the fans, because when you do that, that's when you make a load of money, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, that's, to me, is like the exact opposite of my philosophy in games. It's like, don't listen to, like, the fans. Make what you want to make, and you will have fans. Don't listen to the community. Don't listen to, like, the people. Because you know it's going to be, like, just the loudest mouths. I genuinely think, like, a lot of companies do listen to, like, you know, they do their own player research, they do their own surveys, they do play tests and stuff like that. And obviously they listen to stuff like that, but they don't just listen to whatever's, like, the internet hive mind wants to say. And I think that's really good. Like, you know, if it was people listening to people on the internet, we never would have got Fallout 3. Like, there were so many people so against Fallout going into a first-person game. And we got that because they completely ignored that and were like, no, we've got this, like, creative vision. We want to make something really cool. We're going to make it. And I think, like, that's what people should do, is, like, hire creative people and make the things they want to make. It's like, you know, with, like, can you imagine if someone like Quentin Tarantino or Steven Spielberg or Christopher Nolan was like, oh yeah, we know people really want, like, one of these films, so let's just do another one of those, instead of making the films that they want to make. It just seems insane that people are like that about games. Weird. Anyway, sorry, this has been a fun rant. Hi, Cobb. I'm good, thank you. Do-do-do. Would I go pasta or pizza if I could choose only one? Pizza. Not even close. Do-do-do. So, I've just realised my Stream Elements chat thing isn't reading any YouTube chat, so I've been ignoring YouTube chat for a while. I'm sorry about that. Been having a lovely time talking to you all, though. Where am I meant to be going? I don't know what the button is to see where I'm meant to go. Oh, up, probably. Yeah, YouTube's not being great. Oh, there's another one of these. I need to get another... Oh, the key's literally just there. That's nice and easy. Right, should we do one of these challenges? The last one was quite easy. Hi, Vods. You're taking it very personally, so you should, really. What's the plans today? I'm going to Berlin later, so I don't have a huge amount of time. I mean, maybe after I finish this level, I'll be up for a bit of Fragpunk. Why not? We could play some Fragpunk. I just don't have a lot of time. I probably need to go have lunch and go to Germany. Whoa! 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 Oh, there's another one! I thought you were all dead. Ah! I can't get past him. It's really annoying. Oh, he's dead. That's good. Oh crap. That was intense. That was intense. You love Berlin. You always go to the Urban Nation Gallery. Oh, cool. You started Split Fiction. I haven't played much Split Fiction. I played a bit more with my wife, but we haven't played loads. I do want to play some more, but it's quite difficult because now I'd have to be like, if I was going to carry it on, I'd have to like play with like somebody else starting from like halfway through, which I don't think they'd be keen. Love a bit of haggis. I've never had haggis before. Never had haggis. Don't want to have haggis. What's this? Battery. Cue ball. I don't actually know where I'm meant to be. Oh, is it maybe here? Yeah, checkpoint. There we go. I wonder, you know this whole thing where it's like, oh, these are like enemies that... IDKFA, that's all guns, isn't it? Where it's like, oh, these enemies are ones who have killed other players. It's like, they could just lie. Couldn't they? They don't need to tell the truth.
This is Dr. Elaine Richardson, log entry 002. Subject analysis of Doomslayer. Subject is a demon. Samples pulled from the Mars base event.
I don't really know where I'm meant to be going, to be honest.
Not as a contributing member of the scientific community agree with the assumption by some of my colleagues that he is, for lack of a better word, an avenging angel, the right hand of doom to save humanity from.
Sure there's a secret up there.
Enemies, the fire and brimstone element
that's just
to this
where I came from.
catastrophe we currently find ourselves in.
Nice. This map is cool. This like level looks really cool. Oh, hello. Secret. Sentinel crystal. Have I been to Bun X in Norwich? I don't know. My wife will know. Kim? Have we been to Bun X? No, we haven't. But she's heard mixed things. In fact, someone said they saw a food blogger go there and it looked amazing. What is it? Oh, it's a burger place. Oh. I don't know where that is. Oh, yeah. I don't know what you mean. Yeah. No, we haven't been. Apparently someone told my wife yesterday it was greasy and horrible. So, don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe not. Right. I didn't actually mean to kill him. The plane model. I always find it really interesting in games when it's like they've gone to the trouble of making a plane model, and it's like, why? Like, would this game been any worse if they hadn't have made this? But they've obviously someone's taken their time to make a model of a plane. Oh crap. No, no. Yeah, I need to kill so many of those. I can't jump up there, that's too high. Where the hell am I meant to go? Oh no, I fell to my doom. Right. And then you go here. Oh, here we go. That's what I was missing. I was wondering what a green knight was all about. Here we go. And then we can press this to get a bit more background, get a life.
5, subject analysis of Doomslayer, February 2nd.
I know I still haven't got up to as far as I was in this game before, because I still haven't met the enemy that I hated. Oh, god damn it. But I can't really remember a lot of this stuff now. I'm starting to get stuff that I don't remember as well, which is a bit weird.
The hesitation shown by our many leaders and politicians during our time of judgment. Can you overcome them alone?
What? Why did it just throw me off? It just literally yeeted me off that for some reason. I have this special keyboard that can do this thing where, like, it can register button presses really, really quickly. Like, you don't have to let go of the key all the way for it to press it again. It's so you can do, like, you know, like really, really quick movements without having to move your fingers too much. But one annoyance of it is that sometimes it double presses buttons when you don't want it to. You know, that is annoying. There we go. So mate, nothing personal, just business. These things I don't like because they look like every other thing that you kill in this game. They don't look as sort of unique.
No one is born a sinner. You have to work hard.
I know I can use a chainsaw. I've been using a chainsaw loads. What? Why is it suddenly telling me about that? That's weird. Oh, that's why they made a plane model.
Our destination.
I understand
when
now.
They arrive, we arrive.
I understand what they're going for now. Right, where am I meant to jump to? There, I think. That's why they made a plane. I was thinking like, oh, this doesn't make any sense. It's amazing how much calmer this game gets once you've got some upgrades. You just constantly like... Oh. Oh, that's a different one. There we go. Right, I need to work out how to get up here, I think. I don't know how to do it. So if I can get onto that floor, I guess I just go up the stairs probably. Probably. Right, here we go. And swap on over to this bit. Oh no! Don't want to do that. Fell and died. I can probably just make it. I probably don't need to do anything fancy. Yeah. It's not even that far. Right, well, they're saying I haven't spent enough of these weapon points. Let's do that then. Oh, suit as well. Fire to... Fire to grenade seems like it's a good idea. And then for this... I've got those. That's doing that. That I can spend a bit of money on. And I just got to kill lots of enemies. I haven't really been using this at all. Microwave beam. Yeah, that's probably quite good. And that one... Primary charger. Hit 3 enemies in single micro missile volley 15 times. I could do that. I could do that right now. No, I can't. I don't have any ammo. Right, let's get some ammo. Lenton and bacon soup. Oh, I had a box of that. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Crap, I failed it. That's annoying. I don't actually have that much more of this ammo. But I can just keep respawning the... I need to get lots of Caco Demons, so I suppose it's good. I just need to, you know... I don't really know how I'm going to do this, but okay. Is that the one? They come in a little, like, milk carton. There we go, did it. Used up like all my ammo, but still did it. Right, it's important to try and get those things done, I think. I need to chainsaw something. Thank you. You'll do, and then there's another one here. Thank you. Take that. Oh wow, we really blew him up with 2 grenades. That was nice. 2 grenades is the way forwards, apparently. God, this game, like, just runs so smoothly. It's crazy. Choose a rune. Right, that's 1 rune. I meant to get 2 on this level. I have got 1. Fancy ones, yeah.
You believe the Doomslayer will save you? Your salvation lies
That's
with
so funny. He pressed the lift button and just fell the whole way. It was funny. Oh. What is this? I've got the Berserker mode thing on. I don't know what it's about. Repenter. Wow, that was dramatic, wasn't it? That was a little bit spectacular. Nearly done those. Bloody hellfire. I feel like there's a secret here somewhere, but I don't quite know where. Got that, so that's good. Was that it? Maybe that was it. I don't know. Oh, I just died. Okay. Oh, am I meant to jump through there? Through that portal, maybe. That's pretty cool. And in here... Bzoop. No.
First target destroyed. The second turret will give you the angle needed to destroy the remaining tentacle.
Just gotta get to another turret. Okay. That was overly elaborate for something that I had very little control over. That was just a cutscene, really. I don't know who this guy is or why I'm trying to get him. When's the Rainbow Six thing today? Does anybody know? There's like a Rainbow Six X presentation. I feel like it might be soon. Sentinel battery. Nice.
Our trans-dimensional friends shall not walk on tainted ground. Earth must be cleansed.
Must it? Really? I don't know about that. How do I get this? No. Sometimes I'm like, oh, like this is going to be a fun thing. 5 p.m. GMT. Okay. I'll be able to watch it in the airport while I'm waiting. Any chainsaw bits here? Oh, what's this? Infinite ammo. There we go, that's what I wanted. Why is the screen shaking so much? I need to do 5 more of those, that's not too bad. I'm doing that for ages, that challenge. Oh, hello. It does look like there's some sort of secret thing down here. And then down here. Yeah, that's the other rune I need. Nice. Whew. I need to get rid of that like watermark thing on my video, don't I, on the stream, the GB bit. That's kind of in the way. I love it when you've got 3 chainsaw bits and it's just like, it's 1 free kill. You find something like that and it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna delete you. Sorry about that, but it's the way things are. Right, I don't actually know where I'm meant to be going. Up, maybe? No? Kind of? Down. God damn it. Get out of here. Yay. Sentinel battery. Does make it easy to hit subscribe. Does it? Oh, if you click on it, does it press the subscribe button? What? You click on the watermark. I really, really like killing those things like that. Secret. One up. Oh, there's a lot of secret stuff down here. That's nice. Oh, and another one of these. And this. It's only on the desktop version. Okay. Yeah, I nearly exclusively watch YouTube on my Nice. I almost exclusively watch YouTube on my TV. It's very rare that I'm watching it on desktop. Checkpoint reached. Yay, we're at the other thing. Boom.
The path is now clear. You can access Dr. Hayden's outpost.
Hooray! This level's been going on forever. It's like been a long one. Oh, I'm going down a lot further. Oh yeah, I can. That's another big monster that I can delete now. Quick switch. Nope. Well, that exploded him, which was nice. Oh, I just knocked his head off, I think. Oh, just 3 more of those. So a second ago, I was pretty much dead, and then it's like, suddenly now I've got everything I could possibly need. Right, got this. Where's the last enemy? Oh, hello. Another album. It's pretty good.
This is Dr. Will Richardson. Log entry 006.
I'm pretty much at the end of this level. There's 1 point somewhere at the other end. But that's like right at the other end of the map. I can't bother with that.
He is doomed.
Warning. All armed personnel, the mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
I really need to find something big that I can
This is Dr.
chop up
Will
without
Richardson.
it feeling like a
Log
waste.
entry 006.
Okay, a bit of ammo, that's good.
Dr. Hayden's office laboratory is located at the top of this facility.
Attention.
At the top of
Emergency
this facility.
protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
Oh, hello.
My God, Dr. Hayden was convinced that he would come here for this eventually.
What is it? The key?
Can I just say that it is an honor for me personally to meet you?
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
What is that?
We don't know how to access his main cortex. It's all alien. We couldn't figure it out. We have to, prepare for his careful extraction. We were given specific orders.
His life signal is barely readable.
Warning. Demonic presence threat level 5 entering main.
Oh no, this is why I stopped playing this before, is because of this enemy. I killed him the first time, then I think the second time we had to fight him, or maybe we had to fight 2 at the same time or something. It just drove me insane. So I gave up, basically. hate this thing with a passion. Marauders.
You were nothing but a usurper, a false.
No, I don't manually add adverts, Chris.
Have been open.
I don't know whether it would be better if I did or not, but I just let YouTube do it. And I've heard that nowadays it's actually been a bit of a problem that it's actually been a bit of a problem that people have like been manually adding them, and then YouTube's been like, oh no, you can't put it there because it's like not a quiet moment in the video. So I don't know. Right, you have to counter his attack when his eyes flash green to daze him. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Finally! These things are such a pain. They're such a pain. Well, I killed him, but they're not fun to fight against. I just don't enjoy fighting them. Because it's just, it's like counter to everything else you do in the game. Like, everything else you do in the game, you're always like, attack, attack, attack. Like, it's all about you sort of like flowing from one thing to another. And then you fight those, and you have to wait for it to flash green. You have to like wait for that eye thing. And then when it flashes, you can then go and attack it for like a split second, and you have to wait again. Like, I don't like that at all. Right, we did lots of challenges. Lots of weapon points earned. That's good. Did all of those, I think. Yep. So, a sentinel battery or 3, I don't know. What did I miss then? I missed 1 Praetor suit point and a toy. That's fine. And that saves. Nice! Well, that was good. I don't know, Cobb, are you still about? If you're still about, I could probably play 1 or 2 games of Fragpunk. We'll slowly get ranked. If you're not, then... Alright, you are indeed. Cool. I'm just gonna... I might switch to just being on Twitch, maybe. Just for this. So, I'm gonna hop on... I'll hop over to Twitch. I'm gonna go to the loo quickly and get a drink, and then we can have a quick go.
Dr. Hayden will be able to find him.
So, back in a second. Thank you very much, everyone who's been watching. I've been enjoying this playthrough of Doom, and hopefully I'll see a bunch of you over in Twitch in a second. Be right back.
The final priest is hiding in Sentinel